identifying and tracking 2 to 3 key daily or weekly metrics in every department. Go ahead and share your thoughts and your story on that.
Yeah, I think that you should really have KPIs or metrics or whatever you want to do, because frankly, as the old axiom is, whatever gets managed or gets measured gets managed. So if you're not measuring something, then you're not managing it to an expectation. So we have in all of our businesses key metrics that we're managing. Number one, chief among those, is cash. I want to know where cash is. Where is all of our cash? Cash is king. You can't do anything. You can't pay the lights, can't pay your people, can't pay for the products that you're trying to sell, can't pay for your AWS, can't pay for anything else without cash. So cash is the most important number to me. Now, I was running a solid middle market company, and the long running joke was, I want to know cash every day before my key went in my door to unlock it, right? By the way, I didn't have any locks on my doors. We very open book management. But my CFO knew every morning, I wanted to understand where our cash was, where, what's AR outstanding, what payables I have, how much cash do I have, because that tells me that was a litmus test. I already knew that if I got below a certain threshold, that was kind of giving me a little bit of uncomfortable feeling. I need to figure out, do I go tap my line? Do I need to raise capital? What it is that I need to do? And so that's one example of cash on hand. But how many calls do you get? How many people are hitting your website? How many people abandon your website? Are you tracking those? These are key important metrics to be able to understand how your business is doing, and every business is different. So I love to go through an exercise with the business owner to really think about what are the most important things that if this changes, I know that I have a problem, or that I'm on track to doing that. Cash was big for me, but how many leads are you getting? How many, if you're an e-commerce business, how many people are hitting your website? If you're doing advertising, which I'm assuming that most of your listeners are doing, if they're doing that on Facebook or on Google or wherever, are you tracking the value of every one of those leads? I spent $5,000 on leads on Facebook. How many leads did I get? How many impressions did it make? How many leads did I get? So it's important to understand kind of all the things that you need to track. There could be hundreds of things that you're tracking, but the reality is boil it down to the most important things that that if something changes with this number, then I've got a problem that I need to go address, or I know that I'm on track. Could be growth, could be gross profit, could be a number of website hits I get, whatever it is, but identify 2 or 3 in every one of your departments: sales, marketing, operations, finance, whatever it is, whatever departments that you have, shipping, how many fulfillments that I have, whatever it is, then track those things relentlessly and look at them so that okay, my business is on track. So if you don't measure it, then you can't manage it and you can't improve it. And so if you don't know how many people are hitting your website and yet you want to grow your sales, well, then how do you go about doing that, right? I mean, how do you even know where to start? So measure those KPIs, the key performance indicators, keep track of them. And if you've got people working with you, hold everybody accountable to a number. Right. That's all I got to say about that.
You covered it. I mean, it's super important for an e-commerce entrepreneur, but watching the traffic, your big expense items, it's going to be your cost for advertising, your cost of goods, your fulfillment. You just look at back to your P&L, look at your income statement and look to see what are the most expensive expenses you have, and you track those, create KPIs around those. Those are absolutely critical to it. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications about new videos and interviews. And introduce yourself in the comments. Are you a buyer or a seller?